Kugan Cassius, IFL TV here in Liverpool at the Olympia for the All or Nothing show, fighting the bill tonight. Thomas Stalker, dominating points win over Ryan Hardy. Feel good after that?
Not really. I think fighting in front of Liverpool, he had a lot of support there for me, and he was just frustrating. He came in at the end and said to me, I can punch a lot harder than what people have told him I can. He said I hurt him in the second round. He said, and he went into survival mode a little bit. He was just doing all journeyman type stuff, even though he's not a journeyman. I felt like I went down to his level a little bit instead of putting it on him a little bit more. But it's my first fight with Seamus, and I felt like it went well considering.
Do you feel like that people do underestimate your power at times?
Listen, I know what I am. I know I'm not a big puncher, as in knocking people out, but I'd say I'm like a Paulie Malignaggi. I'll win the rounds and I'll win the fights. You put me in with a better opponent, I'll win the round. So people will watch me and think they can beat me, but then it's a different story when they get in there. And it's the same with him then. He said to me, he didn't think I was as good a fighter as what he thought when he was in there. He said I can punch harder than what he thought as well. So, but it's just having that knockout punch, and that's what pro boxing is. People want to see that big punch, don't they? Like I had a lot of support there tonight. I wanted to do a little bit more, but then I didn't want to rush in and get it with any super punch. So it was just like a composed performance from me.
What's next for you now? I mean, you're still unbeaten. You've had a reasonable run of fights now, so you must be chasing a title of some sort. Yeah,
no. Well, when I signed with Frank, you know, he said he was going to give me 4-8 rounds and a 10 round by the end of the year, beginning of next year, fighting for some sort of title. You know, a lot of fighters have been pro years, like Terry Flanagan, and a lot of them have had like 20 fights and they haven't even boxed for the British title yet. So it's just about taking each fight at a time. I think I'm going to sit down with Frank and my manager Daniel on Monday and discuss when I'm next fighting. I might be on the Fury Chisora bill, and then see who I fight. I do think the better person I fight, the better I fight, and that's what hopefully I'll get a better fight in my next one.
But you personally feel though you're ready to fight for some sort of title?
Like I say again, I got misquoted the other day over the Curtis Woodhouse. Basically, I said over 8 rounds. I feel like I've got the style to beat him, but I haven't done 12 rounds yet. So until you get took into them last 4 rounds, I wouldn't like to call anyone like that out because I'm not a 12 round fighter yet. So I think once I do my first 10 rounder, I'll know what it's about then, because the last 4 rounds are championship rounds and it's important to be able to do them. So like I say again, over 8 rounds, which I've ticked the box twice now, I feel like I can beat anyone in Britain. But it's just about my next fight. It's most probably a 10 rounder, and then one more 10 rounds at the end of the year, and then the beginning of next year fighting for titles.
But Ryan Hardy tonight, tough, credible opponent for you?
Yeah, he was just tough. He was frustrated. Where like to Bradley Saunders, like my gym mate, he would have got him out of there. He would have had that spiteful in him. Where I always feel like I go down to their level a little bit instead of like putting my punches together a bit more. But you know, I know what I am. I know I'm not a one-punch knockout merchant. I know I'll win most of my fights on point, but I'm always going to be fit to do the round, you know. And like I say again, the better first, and I'll fight the best that I'll fight.
Alright, well listen Tom, thanks for talking to IFL TV yesterday and today. Well done on your win, and we're going to get out to this gym very soon. I keep saying it, but we are going to do it.
MGMR best gym.
Alright,
thank you.
Kugan Cassius, Thomas Stalker, IFL TV, thank you very much.